boosted Aaron with? I mean, you were part of your aspect of your game that hopefully will improve this team is the outside shooting. Can you talk about that a little bit and finding a comfort level, taking and hitting shots?
That's just something I've been doing my whole life. So I like the way Coach Hugs is allowing us to get up and down the floor and play a lot more than he has in the past with different teams. But I definitely think it's something I'm comfortable with on this team doing. Have a lot of opportunities on the court to make shots, make plays, be on the floor. Part of the big reason why I even came. So nothing I haven't seen all my journeys. So just I'm happy with the opportunity and what I've seen so far.
Matt, your guys played different conferences, different styles, and you mentioned that this is a team that wants to play a little bit faster than what he's played in the last few years. When you kind of flip that around on the defensive side, it seems like, well, if we're going to score more, then we're going to give up more. Is that the case with this team? I mean, talk defensive. I mean, because with the system, and how is it going to work out defensively this year?
Well, giving up more points is not in Coach Hugs' blood. So, I mean, defensively, we just turned it up a notch. I mean, we do a lot of more aggressive defensive schemes and different things, but we're still getting after it. Just like you do it in the past with any of the other teams. And regardless of the fact that we're playing faster on offense, it's not that we're attempting to give up points.
Right.
It just happens sometimes depending on how you're pushing the ball in the flow of the game. But I mean, I think it's a balanced attack on both sides. I like it, and I think it'll be very successful.
Is that a style you played in the past?
Yeah, I definitely played fast at Oregon with Coach Ken. I mean, that's really how much we did. I mean, it was times, especially you play like Arizona State, and the coach, they're gonna play that matchup zone, and you kind of gotta slow up that game and pick apart that zone. But for the most part, this is offensively, a lot of the things a little similar, getting up and down the floor at Oregon, and I'm used to it. I like it, and like I said before, I think it'll work.
So you've been with guards similar to Juwan and Jabari, the way they can just take it and go?
I have, Malcolm Armstead, who's at Wichita State, definitely a similar guard to Wani and Jabari. I played with him a year at Oregon, and not too much at Boston College, but definitely seeing that type of aggressive, pushing style of basketball, and wings get out and go, having Jabari, I mean, even Gary, I mean, Aaron, we got a lot of bodies, guys who can go. So, kind of depending on, because I'm taller and I am a guard, but hey, on this team, my role is a little bit more forward side. So, it just gives me opportunity to be on the scoring end of a lot of those plays, and I think it'll be very beneficiary for us to, stay attacking on both sides of the ball.
What kind of things caught your eye Friday night during the scrimmage? What do you take out of that? Obviously, you guys were able to score and then hit some outside shots and stuff, but what else caught your eye, like when you watched the film or watching the scrimmage?
I think the thing that caught my eye is how deep we are. I mean, this is a really deep basketball team. We got a lot of guys who can play. We still got a lot of stuff to clean up offensively with sets and, even defensively, especially rebounding, But all of that stuff is, I think, just first game jitters, A lot of freshmen the first time ever playing a game like that. It was against each other, too. So, we got a couple things down the road to get ready. So, I think it'll be, I think we'll be all right come November 12th.
You mentioned your comfort in what they're trying to do, running up and down the floor from your past play at Oregon. Is there anything that is so different here that's sort of you're having to get acclimated to still at this point, or is it pretty much old hat to you?
Well, lifting. It's definitely something I know that is, you know, superior. You know, it's a different way of doing things here that, you know, I like. You know, I haven't got after it. You know, and I've had 2 different weightlifting coaches. Not to knock anything from them or anything, because we got after it at Oregon and Boston College. But here it's just, you know, it just demands a lot more out of you. You know, and it helps and it shows. I mean, I've gained weight since I've been here. And, I'm feeling like I'm getting stronger, and you know, it just helps you on the court. You know, when it's time to go down there and bang, and especially considering more of the front court position I'll be having this year on this team. So other than that, everything else, you know, it's pretty much, you know, standard. But, I mean, just the accountability that Coach Huggs puts on everybody on the entire facility, school itself, alone is tremendous.
Matt, what's this journey been like? You know, like people will say, well, you know, this is his 3rd school. He's probably been a lot more downs than ups and something like that. But what's it been like for you to start here and then go here and then come here? And I mean, what's the process, the journey been like?
Well, it's been long.
Yeah.
Definitely didn't start off thinking this. You know, I ended up at West Virginia one day, but you know, you get in situations and you know you do what you got to do. You got a dream and you know you got to get to it the best way you can. You know, I was in 2 different situations where I felt personally it just wasn't applicable for, you know, my success personally. I'm not trying to take anything away from my teammates there. They were good guys or anything, but like I said, you know, I personally have a dream that I think I'm finally in a place where I'm definitely going to be able to move forward and get some positive things back. And, hopefully, you know, reach my dreams.
This is your one shot at it, though. Only one season to make it happen here. Do you feel like you're acclimating quickly enough to where you're going to be able to make the sort of impact you hope to make in one season here? And
oh yeah, I think so. I've been here since June 25th. I mean, this is not my first walk in the park as far as, you know, all season work and, you know, preseason work and, you know, getting into the thick things of practice. I mean, I'm used to it, and I know what, you know, I have to do personally and for the team, you know, to make us better and help guys around me, and you know, kind of provide a little bit better leadership role that they didn't have in the past, considering the team was so young last year. And, you know, it's not something I'm worried about at all. I think I'll be fine. You know, it's not like you know, in the situations I was in before, it's not like, you know, it's completely horrible. Just had a lot more downs than ups. You know, I learned a lot of things. You know, appreciate Coach King, Coach Donahue, you know, those guys, and you know, I'm just finally in a good place.
Back to the weightlifting real quick. Has there been an on-the-court moment in practice where you have seen a direct result, say, wow, I've never done that before, because of the weightlifting?
It's just, I don't know if I, you know, did anything spectacular, like, you know, jump, you know, 10 more inches in the air or anything, but I've definitely seen the difference as far as just being able to, the beating and the taking, you know, contact, you know, just being able to finish plays better and easier, and, you know, being able to, you know, kind of like recover better as far as, you know, after lifting weights. Like I lift weights today and we got practice, you know. It's definitely something that, you know, I would have thought, you know, at a different school it would have been different. I know it would have been different actually, but I see the difference just in the day-to-day, just me gaining weight and getting stronger, you know, things becoming a little bit more easier for me, you know, rebounding, getting to the basket, you know, jumping. So, yeah, I mean, just not anything spectacular, but definitely gradual as you go along.
Okay, thanks, man.